Caleb Patterson, Midwest Muscle. We are here at the end of the Natural Southern States Classics. Liberty did some work today. They've actually did 2 days worth of work. It's a lot of stuff going on. Plenty of competitors. I was just blown away when they said 105 bikini competitors for one show in one day. Wow. And then you have top that where you have more than a couple of hundred today, and that's a morning show and a night show. And I'm actually here with Melissa Johnson and Dave, one of her clients, but also this is a couple where they stepped on stage, and it's got to be a kind of dynamic where you have so many things going on and still holding a relationship. So that's quite a challenge. Could you speak on that?
It was a challenge, but a good challenge. It was something that I've never dealt with before. I've never dated a bodybuilder or anything like that, and so for me it was something different and something new. But I mean, who better to have as my boyfriend / client than this beast over here?
No doubt, no doubt. Now, when you see somebody this size, I mean, because everybody questions, and it's got to be kind of a compliment when they say, "Oh, there's no way that you're a natural," and and then you step on stage and you do the urine, you do the poly, and you pass, and they say, "Well, then it's got to be something else." It's always going to be that naysayer that throws the garbage out there. But now that you're stepping into the fit family, after coming out and working and doing the work and seeing the body transformation, what do you tell the person that's still on the kind of the borderline of thinking, well, I have to do drugs in order to step on stage and look that way?
Well, it's all about the hard work and what you put into it, the dedication and discipline. Many people look for excuses. I look for results, and it's a way that it can be done. I basically trained for over half of a year. I never used to take supplements, protein powders, or anything. I looked at natural as natural, the way that you live life and you lift weights, and you get your results by that. But, ever since I met Melissa, it was around November when she introduced me to the protein powders and then glutamine, creatine, and the things of that nature. And you can get the job done. All you have to do is put in the work, and I can't speak on someone's behalf that has taken, banned substances and things of that nature. But, I feel good. I can look in the mirror, and know I've done it the right way.
Now, you actually competed today, which was this morning, because, I mean, there's so many shows, I'm getting confused. And you stepped on stage first time, right?
Yes.
Yeah, now, and you walked away with some hardware yourself. Could you speak on that?
Yes, I got second in novice, and I got fourth in overall. Was a bit disappointed, but it's been my first time. I can do nothing but give myself a pat on the back. Great job of my coach, Melissa. She pushed me through this process. The last week was definitely hard.
Yeah.
No carbs and things of that nature, and the dieting. It's a definite challenge. And just put the work in the weight room, and I knew with the hard work and dedication that I could smile and be happy with my results today, no matter what, because I did it the right way, no cheating, and things of that nature. I got the job done.
Now, when you step in there and you're watching your body transform and it gets better and better, and you think, "Oh, I've never been to this level," and it gets better still, and you say, "Man, I'm doing pretty good." There's got to be a certain point where you feel terrible, but you see the results. It kind of changes the mindset on where you're willing to go with it.
It does. I had to break up my relationship with pizza mostly. My best friend of years. But, a lot of things, the partying, the eating what you want, But then you look in the mirror at yourself every other day and a new muscle is popping up. You're getting more vascular. Your cardiovascular workouts are better and things of that nature. And you just sit back and say, maybe this won't be such a bad lifestyle to live, And the more that, the improvements that I see, the more it makes me, not want to look forward to an off season and things of that nature, keep it going year round.
Lifestyle.
Exactly.
It's a definite lifestyle. And I know MJ walks the walk year round, where she doesn't, I don't want to say doesn't mess up, but because we have a life and she knows how to live. But it's a definite life change where you don't have to say, I have to destroy my life to fit in. Now it's custom fitness. So, she really, like you said, walks the walk. And having that kind of motivation has to be, it doesn't make it easier, but it does make it doable.
It makes it very doable, and especially when it's a woman, and you're being your soulmate as well. You can't let it outdo you. Ain't no way. You're gonna get up and do cardio 6:45 in the morning. I'm doing it too. You know, you're not gonna outdo me. You know,
All right.
so it's kind of competitive nature in the same way. But it's a great person right here. You know, you know, and I've gained a lot of pointers from her as well. Believe me.
And like, you know, it's a challenge, and you got work, you got life, you got gym, you got food. So there's a lot of stuff that happens, but it shouldn't be something that destroys anything, because if you're creating, that means something's being put together. So I know that's got to be a great feeling to have that kind of support at home as well as, you know, in the field.
Oh, most definitely. You know, I mean, and you can just imagine a guy that's trying to compete, you know, and his wife isn't into their lifestyle, and the food, you know, probably discussions and arguments that they have. No, we're eating fried chicken tonight, and we're doing this, you know. You know, all my meals are prepared, you know, by, you know, my babe, and things of that nature. So it keeps me on track a lot, you know.
All right.
You know, we're partying, you know, eating the broccoli and chicken together. You know,
Ain't
instead
nothing
of
wrong with
going
that.
out,
Ain't
you
nothing
know.
wrong with that, yeah.
So that's the good
Sparkling
thing
water
about
is our wine.
it. Right, it definitely is.
And it's got to be great when you come into this size show and know you've been prepped so well that you'd step on stage and step off in the top 5. That's got to be a great feeling,
Definitely a great feeling.
especially
you know.
with this amount of competitors.
It does,
Wow.
and it was like even guys in the same class. It was like, wow, it's some, you know, big guys in this one, you know. And it just as you looking forward to the next show, you know, it's
Yeah.
just become an addictive lifestyle, you know. And I'm glad
But
to
a
be a part
good
of
addiction,
it. A
not
very
a bad
good,
one.
exactly, good one this time.
All right, Dave, congratulations.
All righty, thank you.
MJ, as always, love you.
Kaylin.
You do such a great job.
Oh, thank you.
You got a great team growing. Daryl Major, I was looking for you. I didn't see you.
Yeah.
Step up here next time. It's too close to home for you not to be showing up. Natural Southern States Classic, Kaylin Patterson, MJ, Dave. We are out.